I do believe that Currymaker and GK Punk will be taking the first few maps. They are taking map one and two. So Curry and Punky, I'll see you in a bit.
See you. Thanks for the expert
Yeah, thanks
analysis.
for the analysis here. Let's start with the first map of Roulette Rivals. Six, do you want to go ahead and run down the spin, Punk?
I would like you to do it if you don't mind.
Oh, sure, thank you. For Mumbai, Wazir Kali shall be eliminated using consumed poison as a dancer, Vanya Shah using a fallen object in the suit, and Dawood Rangan shall fall to death using Vanya's servant's disguise. As I'm legally required to say, interesting spin.
Yeah, I think as a shoutcaster, when you agree to sign the pages, it does say you have to say interesting to describe moments that you can't properly put into better words.
Definitely. We have a live kill on the Maelstrom, which is always, I guess a bit annoying if you don't like have the strats for it, because usually you just KO him right at the start and then go from there. But with consumed poison, you can't really do that.
Yeah, but it's also the one you can use the flag opportunity. So it's in that case, it's very easy. All you just have to do is, get the flag up, poison his drink, and just wait.
Yeah, just like a little bit of extra doings there to get that Maelstrom kill down. Both players now loading in. Ducker took a bit longer during pre-planning, is about 40 seconds behind IlikeHitman currently.
Yeah, out of these 3 kills, which one do you think is the most complicated?
I mean, as you just said, the consumed poison is just a matter of, preparing it, poisoning the drink, raising the flag, and then, getting the dancer disguise. Should be doable. Fallen object suit on Vanya, I'm not too versed on Mumbai, so I don't exactly know how easy a fallen object kill is, but generally speaking, I think on a lot of maps it's, something that you don't practice as often, since it's, quite a rare condition depending on the map, though. So that could definitely be up there, especially in the suit. That's the boat mission story technically for Vanya, which does make that quite a bit easier. And then Dawood as a fall is also not that easy, I think, especially in the Vanya's servant disguise, which I would assume is trespassing in Dawood's tower.
Yeah, it is trespassing, but like when I'm thinking about all this spin, individually they're just standard story mission isolations, sort of. Dawood's fall, if you can get there, and we've seen players got to the top of that tower with the trespassing disguise fairly easily. And if you isolate him to the corner, and then you can dump him down the elevator shaft. For some reason, you can't dump him from the side. And like you said, the boat kill for Vanya Shah, which is also standard, and the consumed poison we're talking about for the flag opportunity, which is also standard. It's all about just timing them together.
Exactly, that's gonna be one of the most crucial parts here. I think how you connect each of these kills together, how you chain them, and don't just waste time. I don't know, running from one disguise to another or something. You could also maybe do something on the way, maybe do something here, do there. Just chain them together as good as you can. While we were talking about that, IlikeHitman just ripped. I wanted to say how he set up the consumed poison kill for the Maelstrom, or just got the dancer disguise, but I think got caught trespassing. If I saw that correctly.
Indeed, yes. He did get caught trespassing inside the train yard.
That's unlucky.
Get the servant disguise. It's not from the train yard. He's got the one that's waiting outside the tailor's store.
Indeed. Let's see what his plan is now. Seeing as he has the servants disguise now, I assume he wants to go for Dawood first. However, I think I'm not entirely sure if he prepared the poison kill for the Maelstrom yet. Could also be that he already done that and is now a bit of a timer there, because that is like one of those kills where you have to like prepare it and then raise the flag, and you have a bit of time that you have to wait until the Maelstrom gets there and drinks his drink. IlikeHitman, for example, used that time to obtain the Dancer's disguise. Yeah, Ducker on his way onto Dawood's tower.
Yeah, he's taking care of the Dawood kill first, it seems like. IlikeHitman, on the other hand, setting up the Maelstrom kill and going for Vanya.
Yeah, definitely a good opportunity here. Depending on how you get Vanya, if you want to get her with the boat and the like holder to the to there with the brick in the fire pit and everything. Not sure how much that screws up your Dawood kill, because he also moves with that lure, so you might want to take him out before that. Or if he has something entirely different in mind for the fallen object kill. Which is something that I guess we're gonna see here in a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It will be interesting to see what IlikeHitman does for Dawood as well. But I think what he's trying to do is probably at least get the servant disguise and then go for Dawood.
47. That man you just eliminated.
Wow.
Oh,
That was one hell of a close disguise swap from Ducker. I'm like, technically the picture-in-picture appeared there before.
yeah, somebody do a frame by frame.
Yeah, good luck, admin. I think is first admin in this. I think he is.
Yes.
So, good luck on that. Ducker, however, he's confident. I mean, technically, like if we go by XP pop-ups, I think he would have had it because the poison kill popped up before.
Yeah, as soon as it says
After
target
this guy, so-
eliminated.
Yeah, I think that since he might be fine.
This is unbelievable amount of optimization. He gets a red gun though.
All right. Luckily,
I still
no
want to
need to
commend
resolve
that timing. That's
Yeah.
he has a disguise for that second kill too. So all he has to do is switch out, go up, get Dawood, and within maybe a minute and a half, he gets 2 kill.
Yeah, that's insane setup there. Like, for example, here you can on IlikeHitman sides, you can see the more standard way of how you approach this. He set up the Maelstrom kill and now got the Dancer, and got the Dancer in an entirely different spot, and is now gonna have to wait for like another minute or something until he gets that Maelstrom kill. While I think he's running towards Vanya now. He probably only wants to get that servant's disguise to go get Dawood, but yeah, Ducker just like optimized it even further, chaining those kills together, and just barely made it in time, I think.
Yeah, IlikeHitman going through the back of the train yard this time. He's in. It's kind of awaiting Maelstrom to drop dead, so he can switch it up. There he goes.
Yes.
This is a solid lead now for IlikeHitman now that he's got a kill and Ducker with a restart.
Indeed, IlikeHitman needs to be a bit careful here. However, just secured that one servant and KO'd the other, stole the disguise. There are some people running here, so he needs to be quick about dumping this body. But that's the first kill down for IlikeHitman, and he's in the disguise for his second one.
Yeah, this is looking good now because he's other kill after the Dawood he's got to worry about is Vanya, and it's safe to assume he's gonna go for her last because, like you said, the brick opportunity moves her along with Dawood, so you don't want Dawood moving. Go for him.
Yeah, Chat just pointed out, which I think is interesting. IlikeHitman just threw his brick, so currently he doesn't have a brick anymore. He needs to pick up a new one if he wants to use a brick to trigger the boat mission story. Just a minor inconvenience. There are multiple bricks on the map, but
yeah, I mean, fortunately for him, he's heading towards a construction site where there's plenty of bricks. Yeah. So that shouldn't be a problem, and I think it's fine for his strategy because he has to backtrack for his suit and the boat anyways.
Yeah, like just a minor inconvenience depending on how he handles it. If he well realizes it and picks up another one here, that's totally fine. But if he doesn't, he might just I don't know, lose another minute at the end running around getting another break.
Why isn't the shop open yet?
Ducker looking at the map for something.
It might just be the quickest path to somewhere. I guess that's oftentimes like Mumbai it's just a maze of buildings, and when you want to you like know I want to get from here to here, but you have no idea what the quickest path to that is.
Yeah. And you run around for 10 minutes and realize, wait, I was there to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. Like definitely not something you want to have happen in the grand finals. Alright, both players now approaching Dawood's tower in the Vanya servant disguise. With IlikeHitman just having the slight advantage of having the first kill down already. Ever with Ducker's optimization, might just be a little bit faster to catch up here.
Oh, interesting. So IlikeHitman, is he going to use the painter to bring him into this room and dump him? Now this is something I didn't think of. I thought he was just going to go all the way to the top. After isolating an NPC with the dancer disguise.
Looks like Ducker, IlikeHitman just wrapped the painter's disguise, so I assume that'll be what his plan is.
It's a cool way of bringing Dawood in. So I was thinking like Dawood's somebody you gotta wait his cycle on, and IlikeHitman says nope, I'm bringing him on my command using the mission story. So that would be cool. I think he triggered the proximity so he comes down. In the meantime, he's gonna hide the bodies, clear his path. Great optimization for both players on different kills.
Definitely. Ducker now has the dancer's disguise, is just waiting, I guess, for the Maelstrom to pop dead. Hopefully it doesn't do that right now, because it's kind of in the wrong disguise.
Right, knockout for IlikeHitman on Dawood. Swaps to the disguise. Looking good here. Oh, no dump prompt here. Nope, there it is.
Yeah,
That scared
making
me for a
sure
second
that
there.
little eliminate is below the dump prompt there. And that's the second kill down for IlikeHitman. Big lead for him right now.
Very, very big lead. And he really has to just wait it out. Brick opportunity is going to take... Vanya is the faster of the two NPCs to get to the boat, so... It's not like Dawood, you gotta wait for 10 years. He picks up a brick, there we go. No inconvenience.
I guess he will find a fire pit to throw it in, and then afterwards go grab his suit again. I'm not entirely sure where he left that. I guess at the dancer, where he picked up the dancer at the very beginning.
Oh yeah, so that would be inside the laundry. Deep into it.
Yeah, probably like with... since he needs to wait for Vanya anyways, and not entirely sure from where he can take the shot on the boat, but that's like it's a big target. You don't have to be like standing right next to it to hit it.
Yeah,
he should be fine.
This building in front of the truck on the side of it by that tree, you can take the shot from there with the pistol fairly easily. Ducker gets the kill on Maelstrom, and he's almost like arm's reach Daud,
everyone.
knocking out his guard.
He doesn't want anything.
Yeah, there's the KO from Ducker. Now all he needs is his Vanya's servant disguise again, which he brought here with him. It's just few stories down, I think. And then that's the second kill for him.
Yeah, going back to get the disguise. Very smart of him to hide the body, because sometimes when you drag one body and it touches the other one, you can potentially fall. You don't want that happening.
Yeah, with manipulating the ragdolls, you can just like let NPCs fall somewhere and like get into view cones of others that you don't really want to.
Yeah, I mean, the issue isn't gonna be him falling and dying, because
Yeah.
people just falling without the prompt from the top of this
Yeah,
tower,
that's-
nothing will happen to them. But anybody sees that body, that will ruin Silent Assassin.
Yeah, it's exactly like
There we go.
Slump and Ducker, and 2 kills each.
Just one target
Getting
left.
fairly close. IlikeHitman obtained his suit again. Still has 2 bricks, so he didn't throw one to the fire pit just yet. He's on his way there, and this could potentially still get very close.
Ducker.
Depending on...
Double dumps. Daud, just to make sure he's not found. Oh, IlikeHitman. Is he looking for the prompt? Oh no, he's already done it.
Yeah.
Metal
Almost a
workers
pillar
are
of
out.
purple smoke.
A pillar
Rise
of,
above the city
pillar of
slopes.
purple smoke. Yep. With the red brick. That looks pink.
Indeed. Yeah. That's just like standard Hitman things. Now, all IlikeHitman has to do here basically is wait. Because he has a suit. I assume he has a pistol. So... yeah. I think he's even gonna make extra sure clear out the rooftop and maybe take the shot from up there. Oh yeah, just crowbar it. That's also. Oh yeah, I think he doesn't know it. Wait, he has a pistol. Okay.
He does. Okay, I'm not. It feels a little risky, you know how guards
Yeah.
can sometimes automatically know you shot from them if they're too close. Hopefully, stuff like that doesn't happen. Ducker's going for the brick right now.
There it is.
Well, that caused a pillar of purple smoke to rise above the slums. Let's see what happens next, 47.
Ducker still needs to obtain his suit. However, both of them, with at most a minute apart, they threw the brick into the fire pits. So, yeah, depending on how quickly Vanya now ends up moving, and well, if they take the shot here, this could still get very close.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ducker has to go grab his suit, which is not as fortified as it was for IlikeHitman, because his one was outside the tailor shop. Ooh, gets a body found on one of the crew members, I want to say.
Yeah, that looks like
turns red
someone
gun.
inside the tower.
Oh man. What is that for? Is that a guard picking up a gun, or that
It's
massive,
just like the little
massive lead
things.
for IlikeHitman, and he's on a scripted kill right now. Only thing he has to make sure is he takes a clean shot.
Yeah, you guys gotta wait until Vanya stands below it, make sure no one else, like no other guard or NPC or whatever, is below the boat, so he doesn't get any NTKs here. And then, well, he needs to get out of this building still, because where there are, well, guards on top there, and might be guards coming from below if he takes the shot here.
2 shots. She's dead, green guns, and he's out. IlikeHitman.
He's running.
Will he get his first Mumbai win against Ducker?
Indeed. A little bit of flashing red bar above his
Oh
minimap
yeah,
there.
it's probably
That's his
representative
heart
of his
rate.
heartbeat. Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
His heart pumping. There's the exit prompt.
Nice. IlikeHitman takes the first map off of the 4-time Roulette Rivals champion Ducker in the grand finals of Roulette Rivals 6. It's what you love to see.
Especially the Mumbai victory here after, well, IlikeHitman losing twice on Mumbai against Ducker in the earlier game. So yeah, that's definitely a nice way of redeeming here and taking the lead early on in this grand final.
He won the Mumbai that matters the most. The 2 losses don't matter right now. It's this one that does. It's inching him closer to being a champion. So yeah, next map is actually IlikeHitman's pick, winning your opponent's pick and then going into your own. I want to say he's feeling confident.
Yeah, Whittleton Creek, I think, is, judging by the stats, IlikeHitman, or one of IlikeHitman's favorite maps. He's picked it a fair number of times over the course of the last tournament. It's his most picked map in total. So yeah, he might feel very comfortable on this. However, also Ducker, not a stranger to Whittleton Creek, of course, can certainly play this game and this map.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's a 4-time winner. Obviously, you would expect him to be comfortable on all maps, if not at least most of them. So, really, when he gets maps picked and banned against him, he shouldn't be too concerned.
Yeah, definitely. He has served his time in the tournaments and is quite experienced, to say the least. However, now, after a big, I would say actually quite an upset, he is now 0-2 down. He lost his first map in Roulette Rivals 6 in the grand finals now. He won't go out here without dropping a single map. And yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this does remind me, Roulette Rivals 5, Ducker was in a position of deficit and he made a really good comeback. It was a really impressive comeback. So Ducker is not out until it says that one person has won. You cannot count him out. He's one of those players, and I think experienced players, the longer the match goes, the better they get because of the experience.
Yeah, especially as you said, in Roulette Rivals 5, Ducker was down 0-4, and then proceeded to win all remaining maps against Speedster and won the grand finals 4-8.
Yeah, so even if it's 0-6, you can still confidently root for Ducker to win that thing. So it's not over until it's over.
Yeah, definitely. He feels, I wouldn't say he feels comfortable, but he knows how to play from behind, which is, I think, the exactly same as he should play when he's ahead. Just play to win every single map.
Yeah. So, do you have any stats for Whittleton Creek for these players?
Well, of course I do. First up, win rate wise, it clearly is looking in Ducker's favor. He won every single Whittleton Creek he has played so far. At least starting with RR3, because before that I don't really have any stats. Whereas on IlikeHitman's side, he only won one half of his Whittleton Creeks in the past. However, in this tournament so far, he has won every single one. So he is quite good, to say the least, as well. And yeah, definitely stoked to see how this turns out. Yeah, Whittleton Creek second map spin arriving in about 20 more seconds. Will Ducker be able to tie it up, or will he fall behind further?
Right, spin is live. Feel free to run it down.
No, you can take this one. I already took the last one.
Alright, so Janus needs to be eliminated with an explosive accident as the plumber, and Nolan Cassidy with a fire axe as the real estate broker. I can see Gunther is jumping with joy with the axe in the background. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you've got some unique disguises in there. You have the real estate broker, you have the plumber. A real estate broker not necessarily hard to isolate. There's even like the whole mission story revolving around Nolan and a real estate broker. So that isolation plus disguise is not necessarily like hard to get or anything.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest.
The fire axe, I'm not entirely sure how available that is on Whittleton Creek.
But these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information.
But even if it isn't, you can like just grab a disguise that it's legal to carry in and then just bring it to the most likely isolated Nolan and Cassidy. Yeah, on the other side, the plumber. Also unique disguise, also not very hard to obtain, as we can see. IlikeHitman, 35 seconds in already. First thing he was get that
I've marked your map
the plumber disguise, and the explosion accident on Janus doesn't necessarily require you to bring anything, I think, except for a pistol or something, because I think there is his it's like oxygen tank or whatever that he breathes from that can explode. However, that is dependent on his cycle, so I'm not sure if players will go for that or something else here.
Yeah, Tucker with an absolutely lightning fast disguise grab on the broker. A couple of pop shots to panic people that could see him, and then tranks him and grabs the disguise just from the other side of the table there. Also, hi Penny, nice to see you. Thank you for the sub.
Yeah, and what I think it's interesting here, which I always like, we see people starting off differently here. Ducker immediately went for the real estate broker and got a propane tank, but still he got that disguise first. He's looking to get Nolan first on Cassie, while IlikeHitman obtained the plumber first and might be going for Janus first, although judging that by that Ducker is now inside Janus's house with a propane tank, he might be even looking to set this explosion accident kill up as a proxy, not a proxy, a remote kill, which is definitely an option with this spin.
Yeah, absolutely. Like maybe to make sure you'll get ahead of Nolan in that garage cycle, which is around 4:30.
Something like that. I'm not entirely sure on the Whittleton Creek cycles, but IlikeHitman.
Oh, question mark on the guard up top, though. He has to cancel that. Oh, no. Gets Janus' body found through the gap. That's unlucky for Ducker there with that front KO. Just gets hurt by that guard most of the time.
Yeah. Meantime, IlikeHitman got the first kill, being the explosion accident as a plumber on Janus. It's now picking up some clues, which is also something you don't need to not forget about in Whittleton Creek. Most of the times it's just like the lawsuit, the cigar box, and the photo of the Ark Society in Janus' basement that IlikeHitman just picked up. But
Ducker doesn't get away with it this time. For the disguise change, gets spotted. Now, will this momentum and the bad luck continue for Ducker? And it's spirals sometimes. The good momentum and the bad momentum. There we go. See, a missed shot. It's just piles on top. Meanwhile, IlikeHitman is going to use his briefcase emetic mine, which he used yesterday as well, or last night against T-Nord, I think, on the boat captain, if I remember.
Yeah, it's an easy way of getting a disguise. Just like as long as you can stand next to the NPC, you can like emetic them, and with the new emetic patch, more NPCs should go towards toilets. However, we all know that that is not always the case.
Yeah, I think this one is. I'm not sure if for 100%, but he's kind of hard coded to go to that trash bin behind that shed on the park, which is a very safe place to get his disguise.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Ducker now successfully grabbed the real estate broker. However, on the other side, IlikeHitman's lead is growing every second here. He's almost 3 to 4 minutes ahead of... sorry, just 3 minutes ahead of Ducker here. And it's just grabbing the clues.
Yeah, optimizing as much as he can by tossing the fire axe closer to Nolan's garage door and also grabbing the final clue, so he only has to get that kill. And the disguise is set. Let's see, knockout with the shovel.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can even leave him there and he won't get found.
Yeah, that's like the starting, literally the starting location, so nobody comes in from that side. It's like the edge of the map.
Ooh.
Good timing too.
Yeah.
Shadowing Nolan.
Indeed, just like a few seconds more and he would have missed it here, but it works out for him. 2 quick KOs. And all he needs now is the fire axe.
This time the guard didn't hear it, although it was a sort of a side KO. Right, IlikeHitman has the fire axe for the final kill in Whittleton Creek. This would put him up 4-0.
Yeah, put him in a pretty big lead. There's the toss, the kill, even closing the garage door.
Oh yeah, very safe. This is all but over. This is looking so good for IlikeHitman. He's won. This is his 4th win straight, 4th map, like starting the semifinal against T-Nord. He hasn't lost a map since last night, after losing the Haven.
Indeed,
there we go.
And that's the exit. And yeah, Ducker with just a few too many early restarts. Just sometimes he struggled getting the real estate broker. Then that one time the front KO got hurt. Didn't work out for him. But yeah, as we've said, it's not over until it's over. Even though Ducker is 0-4 down, there is still plenty of maps for him to catch up.
This could be valuable information indeed.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got Haven, Mendoza, Sapienza, and Berlin. The next few maps.
And at least he has to he has to win Haven or Mendoza now in order to, well, still have a chance. If IlikeHitman wins 2 more maps,
yeah, it will be a clean
over.
sweep and a victory for him. That would be a sight to see.
Definitely, Ducker getting losing 0-8 or 0-4, depending on how you look at it, in the grand finals would definitely be something to see. Ducker is just finishing the spin here, even though it's already over here. Also, like, I think he has a buddy spotted or something somewhere. Not quite sure though.
We are close now, 47.
Okay, Jack. Suspect's not here. Command, do you read me? Over.
And next map is Haven Island.
Yeah, so this one will be, you'll be joined by Gordy. Hopefully he's ready to go.
I think
it was fun casting with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully you enjoy the rest of it. And if we see
Snowden custody.
map 5,
Both
is it?
targets are confirmed killed.
Yeah, then I'll see you again.
Yeah, I mean, if we take it to some more maps, we'll meet again. But for now, thanks for joining me. Thanks for having me. And,
Absolutely,
yeah,
enjoy
welcome.
the rest of the match.
Definitely, and welcome Gordy if he's here. And,
I am here.
Just made it in time for Haven.
I never left, mate. I never left. I was just sitting silently in the background, sitting on my hands, tape my mouth together so I didn't have to scream and shout and go. That first rip by Ducker in Mumbai cost him dearly, didn't it?
Yeah.
It looks so good. It was the switching of the disguise just not quite in time, a split second too late, and just didn't quite get it.
Yeah. About the taping your mouth thing, I thought you especially would know everything about the mute button in Discord that you can just press and you're not heard anymore in the shoutcast in this case. So
No, I have a microphone with a button on it, so I muted it at the source. So I'm still in the shoutcaster channel. I can still hear you boys. Because I like to do this thing live. I like to have me OBS up live. I like to hear you boys live. I'm not like one of these plebs in the chat that has to listen to it on a 2 or 3 second delay. No. I'm in the VIP seats here.
Exactly. Curry acting like he needs a break after only 36 minutes of casting. Okay. I don't see that. I'm still fresh and everything.
I can see him there. He's got his energy drink in hand. He's got a line of suspicious white
do.
powder there.
How did you know?
A line of suspicious white powder to keep him going. He'll be fine. Don't you worry, people. I won't break him. I won't break him.
What will break us, maybe, hopefully not though, is Haven Island.
Mate, you've had your fair share of Haven deciders as well. That cannot be fun. And to
I kind of got known.
He picked it on purpose. Ducker picked this map on purpose.
Yeah, even though the overlay currently says picked by IlikeHitman, that is incorrect. This map was picked by Ducker, if I'm not entirely mistaken.
I think it was. I think it's like alternating. It's not like 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, whatever it is anyway. But
yeah, it's alternating at least. So don't trust the overlay.
Yeah, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike, for once, showing fallibility there. But Haven. What do we want to see on Haven? What does the chat think? We can see Mr. Punk has set up the predictions there. Nobody's spending their punk points. They're being very conservative. Classic coins is what you've got to gamble with there. So gamble away. I know they don't grow on trees, but you don't get grand finals every day. Okay, the spin is here, and what do we got? We have Tyson Williams with an SMG as the butler, Stephen Bradley, injected poison as Dr. Singh, and an explosive weapon as the waiter for Ludmila Vetrova. Now that's an interesting one. You don't often see the disguise and the target in such close proximity. So the butler is obviously very near to Tyson there. It's in the villa. Truly, this might be a random spin as opposed to curated. As some accusations have been made.
I trust the randomness. And this is actually, like, apart from the Dr. Singh for Stephen Bradley, it aligns quite nicely. He's not, like, near Stephen, at least not at the start. So that's might be the only inconvenience here, but, like, you have the butler who's in the mansion with Tyson who's in the mansion with an SMG, which is probably also in the mansion, or you have to bring that in or just get it from somewhere. It's not the big deal. And I think that's the most you can hope for on a Haven spin, is just getting an easy Tyson kill. Because I feel like Tyson is the point in Haven where most people fail the most often. Yeah,
Tyson's the ball ache there. Without a doubt, always has been. The butler, we've seen some quite nice butler disguise grabs, the banana and coin combo, for example. But Ducker going for an early Ludmilla, and IlikeHitman with the banana in hand. Certainly looking to be going for the Tyson kill first. Also interesting to note that both the kills, see the SMG and the explosive weapon,
That looks pretty serious.
not specified. Can be loud, can be quiet. So the breacher is an option if you need it.
Indeed. Also interesting to note here is how, again, both players start differently. It's always nice to see. IlikeHitman starting in the mansion, going for Tyson first, while Ducker secured both Ludmilla and Steven now. And I assume he's going to go grab the doctor now to just get that bit timing dependent injected poison kill out of the way.
Sure. It looks that way. He's going dart heavy.
Oh my goodness.
He's got Dr. Singh. Leaving them both in the villa there. Feels quite comfortable doing that. Haven notorious for its view cones. Of course, I'm going to rip from IlikeHitman there. Oh dear, 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 dear. Didn't see what happened with IlikeHitman. What happened with IlikeHitman? He was in the villa, which is a tricky, tricky place.
Yeah, I think he got spotted by, I think it was an enforcer, probably one of the housemates. They do tend to identify the butler, since he's like kind of unique in the mansion.
Ducker knocking out Steven's guard. Got the panic on Bradley. Did not get a GRB. How did he not get a GRB? Very. That's, I mean, oof.
Targets remaining.
That shouldn't have happened. That
The
should
game,
that should have been
game realizing Ducker is down 0-4 and like he needs a bit of help there.
I've never had the game help me out before in my life.
Yeah, that's true. Like, usually the game plays against you, but Ducker had one of those rare occurrences where it doesn't.
He must have put 50p in the IOI Christmas party fund or something. But he's got the Bradley kill there. He's got Ludmilla isolated. Looks like he's on his way to the villa. Of course, he's in the Dr. Singh outfit. He won't be trespassing even if he goes over the wall. Doesn't need the invite. Okay, IlikeHitman in the cinema again. Has Tyson down. Has a breaching charge in hand. For some reason, I take it he was just using that to knock him out with a thrown thing.
I guessed as much. Follow me to Mr. Williams's room, please.
Very interesting from Ducker here. He used the doctor's disguise.
Yeah. He's going roleplay.
To get into the mansion. And yeah, now he's gonna just roleplay this to isolate the butler and get his disguise. And with that, he should even get Tyson to that room. So he's basically isolating the disguise and the target, both in one place.
That is so smart. It didn't even occur to me. Christ, that's the butler in front of him. That's who he wants. So yeah, this is 5-head play. There we go. That's the butler knocked out with a iron to the back of the skull there. If and when he wakes up, he will not remember anything from butlering school. Or him and Alfred. I think it's canon that Alfred from the Batman stories, they went to butler school together.
You're not Dr. Singh. Who the hell are you?
Dr. Singh.
Tyson giving it the slight xenophobia there. Okay. Red guns because Tyson got a full face of the iron. But he should be the only
Tyson
unconscious
Williams
witness. Tyson
Yes.
is down. Green guns.
One more target to go.
Indeed, just needs to make sure these bodies are not spotted. With the very transparent attributes of the walls, it's not that easy, and even more the doors, I think.
And Ducker picking up the remote explosive from inside the villa there as well. So
yeah, there's a lot of equipment on the map that you might need, like the explosive weapon Ducker just picked up. There might even be an SMG on the map.
Which I think he used there as well. He didn't bring it in himself. And we got another rip from IlikeHitman. Getting no love in the villa there. sort of take his frustration out on the grass. Ducker with a substantial leader. He's 5 minutes and 40 seconds into his run this time, in-game time. Has now got himself a waiter disguise. Hopefully those boys won't get spotted. I mean, Haven, you never can tell, but Ducker seems quite happy to leave these people out in the open.
Yeah, I think that room is not entered by anybody, and actually outside the villa I would trust the walls more than on the inside. Not that I trust them entirely, but like in the villa I try to dump everybody there is just so they can't get found.
Sure. Busk is saying they'll get found eventually, but he should be fine as long as he's fast. One thing we know about Ducker, he's pretty damn quick. This is his last kill. It's a remote. Is he going to leave the guard there? Is he going to risk the guard getting blown up?
Yeah.
He's quite close. He's
I
moving
think
him behind the sofa.
Yeah, I could see him argue with himself. He ran like back and forth, thinking, do I move him? Do I need to move him? Will he get blown up? Will he get spotted?
Here we go. He's headed down the pier. He's about to pop. He wants to pop it 3 seconds before the exit, not a second before. And he is out. And that is green guns by the looks of it. Wait for the 5-star confirmation. We'll soon find out. There it is.
There it is. It is indeed.
Ducker is on the comeback trail. Again, waiting for the admin confirmation. There it is. 2-4. Ducker with 2 points. IlikeHitman with 4 points. This is looking familiar. Like we were saying earlier on, Ducker in the last finals did lose 2 maps right at the start, but then just accelerated, put his foot on the gas, and did not look back. We are off to Mendoza then.
Indeed. One thing to note about this Haven, it was extremely quick, and I just looked it up because Ducker also asked in the Discord. The old record for the quickest Haven was 9 minutes 36 seconds real time, and with how quick this Haven was, this might be a contestant for the quickest Haven. I did not quite catch what the in-game what the real time was, but it could have been below that.
Well, no one can blame me for that. There's too much going on. We're trying to call the plays as we see him, and yeah, man, that was rapid. Ducker not messing about. Coach is saying that is the quickest Haven by almost 3 minutes.
Yeah, also Infrafun stating that was quicker. So congratulations to Ducker. At least he won something. At least let's see if he can win it all.
Well, we're off to Mendoza, and this one is IlikeHitman's pick. Hopefully the overlay will pick it up this time properly. Mr. Mike, come on, sort yourself out. And what a lovely, lovely addition this is at the bottom here for the final. The way they've laid out the maps. I am impressed.
Indeed.
And
Good
just
job,
as I say how great the graphics look, we go to a timer.
At least we have the correct pick on there.
We do.
Mendoza got picked by IlikeHitman.
Okay, Mendoza. So obviously we've got Don Archibald Yates, one of the few targets with a middle name. And Tamara Vidal. Interesting map, Mendoza. A lot of fan service. I believe it's the true final map in the World of Assassination trilogy.
Yeah, we got like a tutorial after that as well.
Yeah, after this map, we got we got that big middle finger that said, "You didn't like Absolution? Here's something that really is on rails. Go screw yourselves."
I like Hitman already displaying some nice, possibly new strats here. He used the new pay-to-win gum item, the bubble gum, the sedative, and he used that to distract Tamara Vidal. So once she will go into that little cubicle with the plants in it and sees it, she should eat it, which should isolate her on the spot. Which, reduces the time required for her significantly, since you can just go do something else. Whereas with the standard lure, you audio lure her, then you have to wait for her to walk there, and
Yeah, I have seen
KO
that
her on the
mentioned.
spot.
I have seen that mentioned in chat, but if you look at it, it doesn't save him a massive amount of time. And certainly doesn't save his green guns there because he still had to knock out Mrs. Yates and then punch Donna in the face. But you know, the whole point is this is a final, and every second will count.
Indeed.
So yeah, maybe those extra seconds, that pay to win, could come in handy for him. Obviously, I'm against it.
I can understand it. I can respect that.
But you know, if it's there and you got it in your arsenal, then yeah, you're gonna have to use it, aren't you? You are.
I mean, you paid
it.
for something if you bought the 7 sins.
Yeah. Hopefully, you haven't paid for a Roulette Rivals Championship. But to be honest, I don't think just buying the DLC will get you to a final.
Certainly not. Otherwise, I'd be there.
Oh right, okay.
And I am certainly not.
No, neither am I, mate. Those that can do, those that can't cast. And
Indeed.
Okay, Spin is here. What have we got, mate?
Don Archibald Yates shall be eliminated using a loud shotgun in the suit. Suit spin. And Tamara Vidal using drowning as Corvo Black.
Okay, so we got a live kill on Tamara and a loud kill on Dom. I like it. Or you already like it.
Yeah. I think the loud kill on Don is not even the tricky part about that, since if I remember correctly, his bathroom is silent for loud kill, so he should be able to just KO him as you would normally and then drag him to his bathroom and maybe the 2 guards downstairs here. But if you KO them, then that's you're fine.
Yeah, I mean they're okay to KO. You lure one corner subdue, then you knock the other one out on the stairs. But so then you've got double doors everywhere essentially after that, and that should be absolutely fine. But even then, you know, you've got plenty of time to shoot him, box him, bugger off.
Yeah, it's also a possibility.
The SBB, I believe it's known as. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, you should be okay with that. Ducker's starting at the shrine in a pirate costume.
Interesting to see.
Buccaneer. Sorry, not pirate, buccaneer.
Yeah, but interesting to see that he's actually starting in a suit, since there technically is the tactical wetsuit on the map, which is classified as a suit, if I entirely remember it correctly.
Yeah, and it's not too far away from where you would isolate Don anyway. But given that Tamara is a live kill, you're not doing the standard isolation, so there's not much point in starting as the waiter if you can get up there fast in a suit from the shrine. So, and funny thing there as well, just thinking, could have started in the Requiem suit, which would give the shrine an extra. It would give him that one extra option to leave via the shrine. You can only leave via the shrine if you're in the Requiem suit. You can't leave in any other disguise. Well, despite the fact it's not a disguise, really, it's just a suit.
Yeah, but also it's something that's unique to Mendoza. I don't think any other map has that you have a suit requirement for an exit.
No, I don't think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, both players choosing different approaches here. Ducker.
Asado chef for IlikeHitman.
Yeah.
Again, he's already got the ISO and he's up in the attic having a bit of trouble trying to throw his briefcase downstairs, which is a pain in the bum. Oh, he's got a body found with Tamara there. Sorry, not Tamara, with Mrs. Yates, but that's okay because it's Don. He just knocks him out. But he had red guns before that.
Did he? I'm not entirely sure on that.
I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I believe my own brain now.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like Hitman things. You may never know.
Yeah, that's true. Chris asking about the Buccaneer suit, I believe. He's asking about a suit. What was it? Doodly-doo.
Yeah, if the Buccaneer is allowed, actually, because I just looked it up as well.
Yeah, it was Mumbai, wasn't it? There were less enforcers or no enforcers when you were running around as the Buccaneer in Mumbai. And there's also
Possibly, but I don't...
there was also one in Mendoza. I forget which one it was.
Yeah, the midnight black suit is still banned in Mendoza.
Yeah, okay,
But
there you go.
from what I could see quickly by looking at the rules, it's the only one that's banned. So Ducker nicely showing off that Buccaneer is allowed again. At least on Mendoza it is.
Okay. I look at Hitman. A load of sus there must have been swapping the fart bomb out of the briefcase and back into the briefcase. Now going to make Tamara sick. So has he already got Corvo Black on the way to the toilet as well? Is he just waiting for that? If so, that must have been a seeker shot on Corvo.
It's likely, yeah.
Okay, we can see Ducker coming up to Corvo Black now, placing the bomb very far away. I'm not sure if Ducker actually caught Corvo there.
Yeah, no, he didn't, I think, and he realized that now as well. He's using a seeker dart now, which works perfectly fine as well.
Chat seems to be ahead of me. I'm going to have to refresh Ducker's stream because chat is ahead of me, and I don't like that. Can't be having it.
Yeah. Ducker now with a pretty significant advantage here, like lead here. He has the kill on Yates already down. He has Tamara on her way to the toilet, even double seekered her. So he has not only 60 but 120 seconds of time. Because
not insignificant.
Seekers, yeah, exactly. Seekers do indeed stack, and
almost side on with the briefcase throw by IlikeHitman there, but he's got red guns still, but he should be okay once he sorts out Dawn. We're hoping.
Yeah, let's hope for that, because that's the thing with the red guns. Once you get red guns once, the game won't notify you like every time something happens that would give you red guns. Like you don't get every.
We got a restart from Ducker.
Oh, I think it's probably because Corvo didn't go to her toilet where he wanted it to. Yeah, Ducker also just wrote in Discord where the fuck Corvo was going.
Oh dear. That's unfortunate for Ducker. Well, IlikeHitman with a substantial lead gets the kill on Tamara. He's now picking up a bottle of wine to go slug it down in celebration if he wins this map.
Indeed. All he needs to do now is, well, obtain the wetsuit and get up to Dawn again, and then hope that he gets his green guns back.
He's headed that way because there's a door that's open. You don't even have to crowbar it. Just up here, you go through the locker room, which is where the wetsuit is. Very easily avoidable sets of guards here. You got two with the back to you inside the locker room. You got the guy leant up against the door underneath the camera, which he doesn't know you're there. He ain't got a clue. Look at him. He's checking his phone, looking at Bumble or Tinder or Grindr or whatever he's looking at. He don't give a toss. However, IlikeHitman going back out this way. He's not going to go through the wine cellar. There is a body found for IlikeHitman there. Has that ripped him?
Ooh, possibly.
Yeah, again, hard to know because of the red guns, but he certainly believes it has.
Yeah, I think he was.
That's a rip.
Yeah, he was thinking if he calmed Corvo or he didn't, or was just like frustrated there.
Well, he had Corvo in the flower bed, so Corvo shouldn't have been found. So that was someone else. Not entirely sure who, but it was definitely someone else. It was someone he'd taken a disguise off as well.
I mean, it must have been Corvo. Even like, might have just been Hitman things, because yeah, as you stated, Corvo was on a flower bed, but like with Hitman, you can never be sure. Like, might have just been Florida Man teleporting into the flower bed, finding him.
Well, it didn't look like he was in the flower bed. Whoever it was, he'd taken a disguise off him, and he'd been found. So that is That is unfortunate. Might have been the dude in the bathroom.
Oh, that's also a possibility.
I thought it was outside, but I don't know. Either way, that is a big rip from IlikeHitman there. He was looking good.
Indeed, and now that gives an advantage to Ducker, who has the first kill down again on Yates.
No problem there. No searching, no red guns. He's got green guns. Off and away. It's an amazing how many enforcers this particular disguise has as well. It does really limit your options moving around.
I dare say congratulations are in order.
Oh, IlikeHitman having a bit of trouble here. Yates found a body.
Yeah, he's got target locked down. Oh, and he's got some interest from the guard downstairs who will find him through the window, because she was still sat on the chair. Yep, so another rip from IlikeHitman there, giving Ducker a massive lead now. 3 minutes and 10 seconds in game time for Ducker. We're coming up to 10 minutes into the spin itself. I forgot that, of course, these matches are only 47 minutes per map. Because it is of course, because it is the final. Or sorry, one of the finals. This is the console final, of course, and then later on we have the PC final. Now, Ducker knocking out that guy in the bathroom there, which was the same one, I believe, that IlikeHitman ripped on.
However,
eventually, it wasn't straight away, it was eventually.
Yeah, I think IlikeHitman didn't clear out the entire bathroom, though, just like one or two people, which is...
Right, okay.
I'm not sure. Anyway.
Amazing the wine bottle doesn't smash when you beat someone around the head with it. Corvo Black is down for Ducker. Hasn't changed into him yet. Making sure he can use the tool, but... okay.
Oh yeah, he's gonna move him outside of this bathroom because Ducker literally just made sure he would get Corvo this time because that was what he basically ripped on last time. He couldn't find Corvo anymore. He didn't walk where he wanted to. He's gonna move him out of the first bathroom stall because usually that's what Tamara goes into.
Okay.
I've seen her go into the second one also, but like, I think that's dependent on where you seek her. It's just some Hitman logic stuff.
Yeah, it's a proximity thing, isn't it? It's funny. It's frustrating as hell. It is funny.
I take it Edwards told you to shepherd.
Right, so Ducker will most likely just like place the medic tool here. This is a bit far again, but I think it hit.
Yeah, he's got it. He's just making sure he only gets Tamara, that he doesn't get anybody else mixed up in that miasma. Of green gas there. So she will be on her way to the toilet. Ducker on his way back to the toilet to get himself in there. Corvo Black to wait for her.
Yeah, and exactly like Shadow's already pointing out, I think if you seek her up top, now she will go into the second bathroom stall.
Okay.
Where currently has stashed all his bodies. Maybe he knows that and is now gonna drag him out, or he's gonna have an issue in just a couple of minutes here, or we'll just see Hitman surprise us. That's also
because she'll walk all the way through past the security room and whatnot to that bathroom. That's where she's headed. You're quite right there, Curry. He's gonna have issues. She's fast approaching that door. She's not even doing the crouchy thing. She's going to go in. Well, which bathroom is she going to go in? Here we go. This could be an issue.
Ooh,
she's going to spot the body.
No.
She's going into the second. No. There it is. There it is. And that is a rip from Ducker. There's no way she's puking now. Oh, mate.
Just the medic again.
Oh, no. Oh, Ducker. Okay, well... This is seesawing back and forth. This one, you got no chance there. I mean, Ducker needs to restart if he's to make anything of this.
I'm not sure what Ducker is trying.
No, he's she's not sticking around.
No.
She's not going to be sick again. Yeah. Oh man. I think he thought. I'm not sure if this was his thinking, but because she was on a different level, she'd go to a different bathroom. Clearly not the case. She does go to that one. She takes a more circuitous route. But yeah. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh. Okay, IlikeHitman has now changed disguise. He is in Corvo Black's rather 90s outfit there with the Kangol cap, the suit and the trainers. Oh my god, that couldn't be much more 90s now I think about it. He's just missing a Pearl Jam Alive tie-dye t-shirt to you know, fully complement that style. IlikeHitman clearing out the bathroom.
Yeah, with now a significant lead here. He has Corvo Black. He's playing out the bathroom, gonna go get Tamara, medic Tamara, and then just get that droning kill, and hopefully not rip while going towards Dawn then.
Now, where is Tamara? She wasn't in the bathroom. He's now gonna make her sick.
I think... Where's she running to? Okay. Oh, she's going... Is she going down for the winery tour? Because he's in Corvo or something? Isn't that how that works?
Right. You start the mission story. So she could puke anywhere now, man.
I mean, I think she's still hard-coded to always go to that toilet. Because I'm pretty sure you could seek her on like the opposite end of the map and she would still route to that toilet. I've never seen her to go anywhere else. But I think he's having a bit of a rough time seekering here.
Yeah, he's just trying to find the right shot, isn't he? This is a good idea. They're going into the vineyard. If you can get it from here, less eyeballs on him. And he's got her.
Wow.
Let's see where she goes.
Yeah, Chad is saying she's going to the downstairs toilet. Let's see.
Well, there's the toilet where the chief winemaker goes when you make him sick. And she is going downstairs, look. So
I mean, I want
where she's off to.
Yeah, I mean, I want probably, but I won't believe it until I see her puking in the toilet. She could just pull like Tamara and just like route through the bottle, the like barrel room up into the other toilet now. Would be kind of a Hitman thing to do.
Sentences you never thought you'd say. I won't believe it until I see her puking into the toilet.
Indeed.
Okay, Ducker again. Don Yates. Nice and simple kill on him. Has
also
the security guard disguise. Yeah, very quick one. He's coming at 2 minutes and 50 on his in-game time. Now looking to make Tamara sick. Let's have a look. How is he going to accomplish this? He's got the emetic tool. There's Corvo.
I mean, I think...
Of course, there's
like...
a stash outside. That's what he's going to go pick up. Is he?
No, he's just gonna medic Corvo here first, because, like... I'm pretty sure he ripped to, like, almost everything that's reasonable to rip to in the situation that he's. He ripped to not finding Corvo, which he resolved by now, like, getting Corvo before Tamara. And he ripped to Tamara going into the wrong bathroom stall, which is also something he should be aware of now. So, like, I don't see anything else. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that, but, like, he's ripped here quite a few times now. So
IlikeHitman is in that main bathroom. Tamara's not coming here. I think she's actually going to the toilet in the winery.
She's still walking, so I want to see this where she's headed.
Your shoutcasting credentials are on the line here, dude. Oh my god, she is
coming up the stairs. She literally went through the barrel room, up the stairs in the security center to get to this toilet.
Get to Falkirk with you. Oh my actual life.
Oh my god.
Look at her.
Clip this, send it to IOI. I don't know, or don't.
Ducker's got some massive wavy hands going on there, but okay, survives. The body didn't teleport through the floor. So he got away with that one. And yeah, there she goes to toilet number 2. What is IlikeHitman doing? No, she stops her of her own accord. There she goes in the bathroom number 2. She goes to the middle stall. And IlikeHitman has Tamara dead.
Oh, and this match is getting closer and closer, actually, because IlikeHitman now has Tamara killed, and basically has Don Yates set up. Just needs to run over there, which does take quite a time with the detour of getting the wetsuit. However, Ducker, like, has everything else here, basically. He just needs to... Oh, I think his medic tool probably missed or something. And he needs to seek her Tamara now, and then he's dependent on, really.
That is a long snipe.
But he even has 2 shots, so it's not... Yeah, and he hit it. Like, that's...
He hit it? Did he hit it?
I mean, I think he did.
Diana was... Yeah,
look.
Stood up. Oh, wow.
She's
that
running.
Didn't look like there was any arc on that at all. Looked like he aimed straight at her as if it was a pistol shot, rather than...
Yeah, probably because of the elevation, actually, because he was on an elevated level.
Yeah, but, gravity's still a thing.
Yeah, I know, but, like, with the distance, that's possible with an arc, definitely. Like, and yeah, this is getting closer and closer, because...
Yeah.
IlikeHitman picked up the wetsuit. IlikeHitman picked up the wetsuit, is running towards Don Yates now. I'm not sure if he already cleared out that area to make it soundproof, or, like, box it and dump it, but then he has to get out in his wetsuit, while Ducker with Corvo Black might be having an easier disguise to get out of here.
IlikeHitman having trouble finding the vault prompt there. Got it eventually. Got this one now.
Yeah,
they got to look around with the instinct, and he's on the way up there. Tamara,
this is photo finish material right here. There's a troll from Tamara again for Ducker. Oh, and she...
Oh, hello. The bodyguard give us a bit of... Oh, and Ducker's having some real weird stuff going on here.
Holy shit. Like,
holy shit, indeed. And...
I would have had a side KO 5 out of 4 times there.
Yeah, but he got him knocked out. Tamara is dead for Ducker. That is both targets. He just needs to find the exit. IlikeHitman is dragging Dom to the bathroom. Just about to pull out his pump action, I take it. Did he have a pump action shotgun? Or is it in the attic? No,
I think it's still in the attic. Ducker's stream is not taking this anymore. It's buffering.
Oh, we can't be doing this. Ducker, don't you dare. You give us enough heart attacks, son. Okay, Don is boxed. There is no searching, though.
Yeah, this is a photo finish. If IlikeHitman now gets out quick enough, this is a photo finish. Ducker does the tango exit. Style points to him, definitely.
Yeah, man.
As press done. So we'll have to wait a bit for the SA thing. Sure. But, like, LH is 30 seconds now.
I'm not even sure that IlikeHitman's going to make it to the car in time.
You know how to find him, don't you?
I mean, he's in a wetsuit, yeah.
Yeah, not within the 30 seconds. He's got enforcers everywhere there.
He is cocky.
Oh, he's running.
Oh, I think he's missed it. I think he's missed it.
Meet me at the Olive Grove at sunset.
I think he's missed it. I think this is 4-all. God damn, that was close.
4-4 rather. Let's see. Both of them are finished now.
Yeah, 4-all. That's what I'm thinking. There it is, 4-all.
There it is.
No messing about there. Via
5 stars is A for both of them.
I thought it was close, but I didn't think it was going to be that close.
Yeah, wow. that was tense. Like the Mendoza started like smooth, like we've had a few rips here and there, and then like as the map went on, they like doubled down on that.
Hurry, can you stick around for a second? I need a quick comfort break.
Sure.
I'll be a sec.
I will stick around for just a second.
Thank you.
And yes, we have 2 more maps guaranteed, which are now going to be Sapienza, which is picked by Ducker, and after that Berlin, which is picked by IlikeHitman. If one of them wins both of them, so if either Ducker or IlikeHitman wins both Sapienza and Berlin now, they will win the finals. But if this is going to be another one of those where both win one, we're gonna... well, go to even more maps. It is a first to 8 indeed. And yeah. I will wait for Gordy to get back, and then I will pass on the caster's seat if I'm not entirely mistaken. Because the following two maps 5 and 6 exactly, are going to be brought to you by Gordy and Punk again. So yeah, high stakes here definitely, with now a 4-4 tie. Yes, unless players draw a map, we won't see Hokkaido. But yeah, the probability for it for a Hokkaido decider and a tie here, sinking every map. Both of these players extremely good, made it to the grand finals. So getting one of them to not finish, or both of them to not finish the map in 47 minutes is highly unlikely, I think.
Yeah, even with the pressure of a final, they're too good for that. You look at these games, they've had a few rips, but we haven't gone below like the 20 minutes in the spin, have we? We have not seen that timer dip into the yellow.
Not even, yeah.
You got various stages on the timer. You got green for the first half of it. Then you got the amber, and then for the last 10 minutes, it goes red, just to let you know that there's some urgency abounding here. But no, these boys have been ultra quick, really. A few reps, of course. This is a highly charged game. But Ducker coming back from 4-0 down to go to 4-all. Now we're headed to Sapienza, one of my favourite maps, and for some reason it looks like it's IlikeHitman's pick again. I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, no, it is indeed.
It is.
Ducker's pick. No, it's Ducker's pick.
It is Ducker's pick. Yeah.
I think all of the picks just currently are on IlikeHitman's side somehow, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it's Ducker's pick. Definitely, yeah. IlikeHitman chose Whittleton Creek and Mendoza. Ducker picked Mumbai, Haven. Sorry, Berlin?
IlikeHitman has also picked Berlin, which is the map after
and Berlin and Hokkaido. Yes. Exactly. But yes, so this is chosen by Ducker, and we're off to Sapienza. And I do believe I should be joined by Mr. Punk for this one.
Exactly. I will pass on the caster's seat. It was a pleasure being here. If we get to map 7 and 8, I will be here for some more maps again. But for now, the next two maps are going to be brought to you by Punk and Gordy again. And thanks for having me.
See you in a bit, mate.
Have fun with these upcoming matches. Maps.
Oh, we shall.
All right. Thank you, Cody. It was a fantastic job so far. So do stick around. Hopefully we can see map 7 and 8.
I wouldn't put it beyond the realms of possibility. I mean, it's nip and tuck. It is nip and tuck. These guys are really, they're very closely matched.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think the score tells 2 straight for Hitman, and then followed by. But Ducker is, like we've been saying, he when he comes back, he just doesn't stop until it ends. So, is it going to be, all the way 8 points straight for him, coming from 0-4?
I mean, you made that point right at the start of the cast. That this exact same thing happened in the last finals. He was 2 maps down, and then just came out and came from behind and just went boom, 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 0 to 100,
straight
smashed on through it, and it was a hell of a thing to cast last time. It's an honor to cast it again. Well, the spin is here. Do you want me to read this one out, mate?
Yes, sure.
Okay, we have Silvio Caruso with a kitchen knife as the store clerk, and then Franny Dasani injected poison as a housekeeper. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, you would look at that spin and think, yeah, that's fine. I mean, chat is already out, as we know. Yeah. The spin's only been live for 25 seconds, and yet they're already out. They're done. GG's. They've hit and refresh, waiting for Fusk to say that they're out. And Ducker, though, he's finished his planning. He has hit play, and he is on his way. The interesting thing on this one, the store clerk is the only really awkward one to get. Let's say, because you got to go in the shop downstairs on the promenade, haven't you?
Yeah, and of course there's the bugged door that everybody knows about.
Can't believe that still hasn't been fixed. There's a very similar one in Paris now as well, apparently. One that always used to be just open and shut, but now you can't get out of there. The back door out by coincidentally enough where the stylists are. Either way, both starting as the kitchen assistant this time.
Yeah,
Ducker getting the housekeeper.
Stair slide there from Ducker. He is showing off at this point.
He's
Tango
looking,
and now this. He's dancing.
He's looking to show all the things, isn't he? He's dancing. That's a cracking way to describe it. He's looking to grab style points upon points. Winning is not just enough for this man. He's got to showboat a little bit, hasn't he? He's got to do something crazy every single match.
That he does. Yeah, it's not enough to win it 4 times. He's gonna win it with style.
Makes a good point. Moo makes a good point, though. He should probably be banned for glitching. So, are these allowable glitches, the stair slides? I think the stair slides are allowable, but...
Yeah, Tucker is banned. I mean, I think the console players that will participate in the next tournament won't mind if he's banned from participating in the next tournament.
I would personally, I would take a championship with an asterisk next to it, that said Ducker didn't play. I'd be okay with that. I could somehow sleep at night, and I would use the trophy as a pillow.
Exactly.
Okay, Ducker looking to get Franny here. He's got the housekeeper disguise. He's calmered her bodyguard. He's got somewhere in that massive inventory of his. And now his stream's frozen. Oh, Ducker, don't do this.
Or should I refresh?
No, it's I got the spinning wheel for me as well.
Well, it just refreshed onto a restart.
And he doesn't have. He's replanned. He didn't have an injected poison.
He did not. That's what I was saying. He had all those things, but not the one thing he needed.
Oh wow! Even had a letter opener. I don't know how he had a letter opener, not the thing.
That's a bit too overconfident, is it?
Just went in too quick, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was in within 30 seconds, like we were saying. But so IlikeHitman, bit of an advantage now. He's got a tin of Campbell's spaghetti noodles there, or whatever they are, spaghetti sauce. He's 2 minutes and 40, so he's going to miss Franny on the ISO here. But he should still be able to get to sticker, maybe. No, I think the bodyguard turns around at this point. If he gets this, no, the bodyguard has turned around. He's going to need to do some distracting here.
He's going for the trank line.
He's going for the trank. It looks like he's going to shoot the light.
Oh, just
did he get the shot? He got the shot.
She didn't see it in time. Nice.
Nice, very nicely done.
Good recovery.
And the bodyguard did not spot the pokey poo either, which was quite a clutch play in that respect. Because, of course, until the guard actually fall, any sedated NPC, until they fall over, they can still witness a crime.
Yeah, it's not also sedated. You actually can get spotted by NPCs you choke out from behind. They have the ability to swap
and IlikeHitman really struggling to get the lock on to that guard. He's got it that time. Does he have another throwable for Silvio? He does. He has a can of spaghetti sauce and gets it. Okay, Silvio is isolated. IlikeHitman now has to go and get the store clerk disguise.
He should have that. He did go for that first, so...
Okay.
Not much backtracking, only to the point where he left it.
He's taking care not to get camera trouble. It's going to be dodgy if he... he's got camera trouble.
Holding a camera doesn't prevent you from getting spotted by the camera.
Yeah. That would be a funny glitch.
That would be, yes.
He's in the store clerk disguise. didn't take out that camera, so he does have to do it this time if he wants to get back in there.
Oh, how is he not spotted?
That guard had big question mark above his head. IlikeHitman gets away with it, and this time goes in. Oh, he can't get the jump through. Oh my god, IlikeHitman giving me fits here. Okay, Franny is dead for
man.
Ducker. IlikeHitman totally and utterly overshadowing what happened with Franny because there was some drama in that room, but Ducker getting the kill on Franny. IlikeHitman fast approaching Silvio, making double. Oh no, he's killed Silvio. He is now on his way to the virus.
Yeah.
Oh my life, it's too much going on, man.
With the kill, he's promoted himself from red guns to yellow guns now.
Yeah, he just needs to get that. Now, throwing the AMP, not really an option here because he doesn't want to trigger that before getting rid of the cameras. Now, by shooting that, he is going to have some problems from the dude upstairs. He does have a bullet impact notice.
Panic, though. But he is going to do it.
He's going to panic him now. Okay.
Ooh, bit of uncertainty here now with the thing panicked. Oh,
this is a dodgy exit. He should be okay now. He's got rid of the cameras. EMP is in place. Okay. He's popped it. Good. Get into the exit.
IlikeHitman breaks the momentum and the streak of Ducker. So this is looking good for him. One map away.
Punk, we got a game, mate. We got a fucking game here.
We do.
Okay, we're waiting for the admin confirmation. Fusk is the admin, by the way. And there it is. 4 points to 6.
Fusk is doing a tremendous job of this quick, prompt admining. So.
Yeah, he knows our hearts can't take it. I mean, you might be able to take it being a young buck, Mr. Punk, but I'm a very old man with a dodgy ticker. And it's tension. It's too much. It's too much for me.
All right, so let's.
Where are we off to now? Berlin.
Nice.
Which is an IlikeHitman pick for realsies this time. You can see GK Punk has sorted out the predictions there. He's paid out. Hope you're collecting all the classic coins you can. I'm actually allowed to bet in these matches because I'm not a mod or anything like that. But I don't believe I will, as I don't want to prejudice my impartiality whilst trying to call these games. We don't want or need an investigation
of your shoutcaster contract.
Yeah, no, we don't need any more drama in this community.
That you signed with the Invisi Inc.
Yes. Yeah, signed it with my blood and invisible ink. Wait, what? It doesn't work. So Berlin, we can see IlikeHitman. He's in a DJ suit there. DJ disguise even. I thought we were going to see a demonstration of the roll floor as part of his warm-up activity. But he's not. He's just having a play around. What is he doing? That's one way to get out of that room. Oh, is this an alternative roll strat without using an electronic key card to get out of the DJ booth area?
That way.
Chris
That's
X.
very good.
Chris, yeah, that's a nice. Well, it's a different way of getting the roll of disguise. Much quicker.
And it's gonna give you that loadout slot with the key hacker.
Yeah. Of course, once you've used it once, that's all you need it for, because there are key cards aplenty all over the map. Ducker just getting out of Sapienza now. Got red guns, though. He's just finishing the spin for his own morale. Seeing a lot of hate for the roll floor in the chat there. Poor old meme junkie. I mean, he worked so hard on it, and it was so revolutionary when he first used it. And now it's just like, boo.
Yeah, it's
It's the Manchester United
Exactly.
of strats, isn't it?
They become the Titans and the dynasty. Nobody likes them anymore.
Yeah. Was it Harvey Dent says in The Dark Knight? It's not the Rises one, is it? What's the other one? Go on, the one with Heath Ledger. I should know this. I'm a Batman fan. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Exactly.
Whoa, Tanega, whoa. Don't be so polite about Man United.
Yeah, to keep the French in your pocket for now.
The Joker is actually the good guy. Coates did link me to a cool video. But in the meantime, we've got Berlin, which is I'm quite happy actually, because we've just had Sapienza, which is one of my favourite roulette maps, and now we're off to Berlin, which is possibly my second favourite Berlin map. I think it's one of the better ones. I love the opportunities it gives. I love the variation in play that we can see, and the approaches. You got a good chance of seeing two completely different approaches for exactly the same spin. What are you hoping to see there, Punk?
Something that's not gonna allow you to use the roll floor.
So something with a suit, essentially.
Exactly. Yeah.
Anything with a suit. The drug dealer and the Florida man have massive potential for for ripping a run.
Yeah, they do, and that's not just because of just spotting through some random, being in random positions, that them just completely bugging out or other stuff that can happen with them.
Yeah, I mean, to make the drug dealer outfit grab, you need a decent seeker shot on him, to be quite honest. And it's all too easy to forget the door that is behind you for the safe spot to seeker him. That you got this bartender that walks in and out of that door. You've got the Florida man himself walks through that door as well. And if you're not on your toes, if you're not being aware, they can rip you. Okay, then, Punk, what do we got?
All right, we have first target needs to be eliminated with a garden fork as the technician. Second, with a loud explosive weapon as the club crew. Third, with an injected poison as the biker. Fourth, with a consumed poison as the bartender. And the final one with the drowning as club security. So no suit spin.
Shame in that respect. Plus, you got a live kill with the consumed poison and with the injected poison.
And a drown.
And a drowning, yes. So we got 3 live kills.
And a loud kill.
And a loud kill. Plenty of loud explosives on the map as well. At least 2 of your targets, or 2 of the agents, carry big blocks of C4. Yeah, Agent Banner carries the injected poison. Banner's the one in the tech crew that's leaning on the bridge there above the DJ booth. Consume poison. If you need to pick up pills, you can get them off of Agent Rhodes. He's carrying some. What else? Who carries low explosive weapon? You got Lowenthal, who's the permanently hungry biker. And also the other one in the club security that patrols the halls downstairs. And we're certainly seeing a roll floor strat from Ducker. A beautiful baseball bat throw through a tiny gap in a shelf, which should not be possible.
Only in Hitman.
Only in Hitman. I like Hitman looking to isolate Banner here. Now he's in a bartender disguise, which he's going to need or want for the consume poison.
The disguise should allow him to also poison a food or drink without it being an illegal action. So
yeah, very good point. That
he can do that.
So he can actually get one of the 2 guys upstairs with this, can't he?
Yeah.
Swan and Davenport, I believe. Zavi saying Port Vale rules. Poor you, lad. That's all I can say. The roll floor continuing on for Ducker here. Green guns so far for him. Of course, he's in the Rolf disguise, so as people walk in, they're not going to enforce him. They're not even going to worry about knocked out bodies and stuff on the floor. They're just going to ignore him. IlikeHitman. Finally, someone dragging Banner into this room. Very nicely done. Picks himself up an injected poison. An injected needle. Doesn't have a garden fork at the minute. Looks like he's setting up a Banner for the loud explosive kill.
Yeah, that's a good option with the behind 2 different sets of doors, so it won't be heard.
Anybody quite close to there's nobody really quite close to him anymore either. So that's one that could be one for the exit. See what happens there. Ducker finishing up his 5-man lure here, getting the first kill, I think, with an injected poison as a biker. Yep, and that's popped up on your overlay on the screen. For those that don't know, the admins, Mr. Mike has made this cracking overlay at the bottom that shows you what the targets and what the kills are. And because of the complexity of Berlin and trying to keep up with it all, you can see that little red triangle in the top left-hand corner of target number 3, which lets you know that Ducker has that kill. And when you see IlikeHitman get a kill, his will show up with a little blue triangle in the opposite top corner to let you know which one he has down. So at the moment, Ducker with the first kill. Lots of isolations, lots of weapons. Also got someone puking. And it's just about to affect the drowning kill as the club security. So that is target number 5 taken care of for Ducker. We got some red guns for IlikeHitman there. You only assume that's one of his targets is knocked out. He has picked up the garden fork. He's got it from the marijuana plant rather than from the crate. But you know, whatever you need. Oh no! And IlikeHitman missing the throw to the head.
Well, he has to go and stop that guy from reacting to that. So
yeah,
drop a can. Yeah, the red guns is from Banner because he lured him in with the suspicion.
Yeah, and knocked him out to set up the remote kill. Okay, now he's going to try again with the garden fork if he can eventually pick it up. So many objects on the ground for him there. Now has to kill. It's changed out of that. And we'll see target number 1 with a little blue triangle in the top right-hand corner. IlikeHitman has a kill down. Ducker has 2. Froggy is in the chat. Hola, Froggy.
Hey, Froggy.
He will be playing his PC bracket final later on against Chris X3. Mr. Semi-finals now becomes Mr. Finals.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
we're trying to become Mr. Champion.
Best of luck to both our rivals in that one. IlikeHitman picking himself up the scooter key by knocking out the delivery. He's not a delivery driver, is he? He's just he's the delivery guy.
Yeah.
Delivery rider, whatever you want to call him. Okay, so Ducker, like we say, 3 kills. IlikeHitman, 1 kill.
Ducker using Lowenthal as his poison kill.
Yep, not even bothering with the scooter keys off the delivery guy because he can just use the lockpick he would have picked up off of Agent Swan, I believe. Very nice thinking there. That saves himself an unnecessary bit of hassle. Much, much quicker. Just needs to get himself into a bartender disguise before Lowenthal eats. It does give him a bit of time. He's got plenty of time to do that. Looks to me as if he's on his way to the crate to go get himself the garden fork. No, he's going into the marijuana plant as well. And there's the garden fork for Ducker.
IlikeHitman get the poison kill on Agent Green up top, so Not such a bad target for live kills.
Sure. I didn't realize Agent Green had a bottle up there, I must admit.
No, it was the biker.
Oh,
As
the
Jake was.
injected. The injected. Sorry. My bad. Ducker into a bartender disguise. Just gotta wait for Lowen. Oh, perfect timing. Look at that.
Yeah, his poison kills have been very perfect in terms of timing.
He just had that one miss in Mumbai, which kind of wrecked him because that one rip in Mumbai set him back. But he's been storming on since, and he's looking good here in Berlin. He has 4 kills down. He just needs the technician with garden fork, which he has down here in Rolf's room. He's all green guns, so he can take out whatever agent he wants here. And he's done so. That is all 5 kills. Going to get himself the Rolf disguise and book it to the nearest exit, which is just a few doors over. No predators for him at all. Ducker is going to take Berlin, and there it goes.
Ducker pushing it to the ultimate last map. This is
7 minutes and 26 seconds was his in-game time, and there is the confirmation from the admins. We got 6-6, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is it. This is match point for both of them.
Oh, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Well, we have Miami and Hokkaido coming up next. Miami, Ducker's pick. Hokkaido, IlikeHitman's pick. Well, that is my little stint in this finals done for. Currymaker, I believe, is joining you for these last 2 maps before we go on to any sort of decider if we need them. And who the hell knows what's going to happen? Thanks for having me, Punky, and Currymaker. Good luck, and I'll see you boys in a bit.
See you. Thank you for joining us, and welcome back, Curry.
Yes, hello, I'm back. The break was literally just long enough for me to grab food and eat something. So yeah, hyped for possibly the last map. I'd say there's a pretty high chance that Miami will be the deciding one. The only way it isn't if we get a tie now, which I don't see on a map like Miami.
Yeah, Miami for a tie, I don't think so either. It would be hilarious if it somehow was a draw that leads into the decider after this back and forth, because that's what it has been. If you look at it, IlikeHitman picks 2 maps, Ducker answers with 2 maps, IlikeHitman says, nope, you're not winning. And then on Berlin, Ducker says, nope, no, you're not winning.
Indeed.
So this is a seesaw, and who will win? I gotta pay out the prediction. That's probably the hardest job as a shotcaster.
Yeah, a fun fact about Miami, it's IlikeHitman's first time playing Miami in this tournament. He has not played Miami in Roulette Rivals 6 so far. However, I think, he played it in a previous tournament, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Yes, he did. But just for the last 3 weeks, haven't played it in a R6 match. So Ducker's stream, I think, went offline for me. Possibly just restarting it, but...
Oh yeah, it is for me as well. Oh, Ducker forfeiting?
I don't think so. He wouldn't. He's not gonna go to a 6-6 after winning that Berlin, and that should then only then forfeit. Well, I don't know, about another 1-2 minutes until the spin arrives, but I think if Ducker just says he has technical issues, we can also delay that by a couple of minutes. People pointing out, yes, this was, if That was an 8:40.74 real-time Berlin spin by Ducker. That's also a new world record he just set.
And Tucker is setting records left, right, and center just in this match. It will be a record if he wins this match too. 5-time Roulette Rivals champion.
Indeed.
The closest to that is Frody, who will be playing next. And if he wins, he will be a 4-time Roulette Rivals champion.
Indeed. Ducker, the single most decorated player in Roulette Rivals history. Yeah. His stream is back, so all good. Yeah, we got a little delay on the spin, I think, to account for Ducker's offline stream quickly dropping offline. But yeah, in 2 minutes we will get Miami spin, possibly the last one.
Yeah, possibly the last spin for this match. What is Ducker's record on Miami?
Ducker has an 83.3% win rate on Miami. He won 5 out of his 6 Miami. 6 times he played Miami. So he only dropped 1. But on the other side, IlikeHitman only has a 60% win rate. He won 3 out of 5 times he played Miami, so he dropped 2. So in terms of win rate, it's on Ducker's side here. However, we've also seen early on in this match how that does not necessarily have to mean anything here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Ducker has a lot of experience on this map. The 6 times is relatively high for a map, I guess. Some of the maps I've seen before, some people have 2 or 3, 4 played.
Yeah, so and that's only official matches, and there's like, even with these 6 times, there's just so much practice before that, I assume. So that definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, well, obviously nothing will beat an actual official match because the pressure is just not there when you're practicing.
Especially nothing will beat a grand final match and possibly the deciding map here.
Yeah. One slip that could be completely the game. This is it.
Yep. The stakes are high for both of them.
All right, Ducker is getting ready. You should get ready to read the spin.
Absolutely. Could see IlikeHitman just some last minute practicing there. And here we go for the possibly final map. This finals. Sierra Knox shall be eliminated using an amputation knife as a food vendor, and Robert Knox using a battle axe as an event security. All right.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Put in my interesting cash in.
Nice.
But
yeah. You have two melee items here, the amputation knife and the battle axe. Not necessarily like on your way or anything, but if everything goes wrong, in theory, you can just like play it super safe, isolate both targets first, grab a disguise that's legal to carry around weapons with, and then get your weapons, get the kills, which will take a fair amount of time, but it's just super safe.
Yeah, I mean, all 4 the 2 weapons and the 2 disguises are kind of bunched up towards this medical bay area. You can start as the food vendor. The amputation knife is in the medical bay, and then there's a security guard that's also by the portable toilets. So, and the battle axe is by the no, battle axe is actually by Robert. It's up on the gym, right?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's where it is.
No, that's the
I
battle
think that's
axe.
the
The
battle
old
axe.
axe is the one by the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
let's
it's
hope the players
not
don't
too
mix that up.
inconvenient in theory.
Yeah.
Because if it was battle axe for Sierra, would be a little more backtracking.
Indeed. So yeah, let's see how they handle it. I like Hitman already in the Kronstadt garage, getting a Kronstadt engineer now, and well, we'll do the sugar strat to isolate Sierra. Well, Ducker, I think, is gonna do something similar here. However, already.
Ducker's using the dongle.
Oh yeah, interesting. I don't think I've seen that in a Roulette Rivals match so far. Interesting to see where Ducker leads Ducker. When I think IlikeHitman might have just realized that he doesn't have a bag of sugar.
Well, he's gonna restart too.
So that now puts a big lead in Ducker's hand.
Yeah, with the dongle, Ducker can just go and grab the amputation knife instead of having to wait for her and then get her with the peekaboo.
Oh wow, that's
there's
insane.
That snail.
I've
seen that used before. That toss in the middle of the pile just knocks every single one of them out for a free Sierra kill.
Wow. That's insane. I have not seen that actually.
Yeah. If you thought the snail was powerful and didn't see this before, this should reinforce that belief.
Yeah, the snail is it is very very powerful, definitely. And yeah, that's a pretty free Sierra kill for Ducker here. He takes the lead.
And has a disguise ready to go as well. It's very efficient from Ducker.
Indeed.
I don't really see IlikeHitman catching up unless Ducker makes a mistake here.
Yeah, this is in Ducker's hand to lose right here, right now. If he just plays it clean and calculated, this should be in his hands. However, this race is not over until the clock runs down or something like that. Ducker now using the overpass to get up to the Kronstadt building. I assume he's going to use the laptop for the Robert isolation.
Oh, where is he? He's going back upstairs? So yeah, he is also going upstairs. I was thinking if he comes this way, you could also try that peekaboo, but not to be. Laptop shot. Now he has to just wait. It's actually a very good positioning for Robert. He doesn't have to walk too much.
Indeed. A little bit of stream buffering there, but all fine now. Ducker making extra sure he's waiting inside the bathroom to make absolutely sure he's behind Robert and the guard. That's the first KO. Other one.
Oh, nice foot there from Robert.
Yeah.
Ooh, more buffering and tearing.
Yes. Ducker has everything he needs. He has the battle axe, has the disguise, just needs to remember to switch back.
Switch back to the other guard.
Yeah. Nope, he remembered that. Now lock onto the correct target. There's the throw, the kill.
5 times, 3 times in a row. Ducker. Just moments away from his 5th Roulette Rivals. And I believe it's his 3rd in a row. I might be wrong.
Let me just quickly check that. It is indeed with this exit. And I assume the upcoming confirmation of that. Ducker has successfully become... okay, I'm just going with Stolly. All right. Ducker is, not as it states there, a 4-time, but instead a 5-time Roulette Rivals champion, 3 times in a row. Congratulations.
Ducker is undefeated in Roulette Rivals this year.
Yes.
Roulette Rivals 3, Roulette Rivals 4, Roulette Rivals 5, and Roulette Rivals 6 are all Duckers. He might need to buy a new cabinet for his imaginary trophies.
Indeed. Yeah. Indeed, it's interview time, and I think Gordy might join us for that again.
Yeah, Gordy, if you can hear us, feel free to join us. Let's see if we can get Ducker to say a few words to us.
What a match! What a match! That was something else, boys.
Ducker shall be joining us in just a couple of seconds here.
Well, you got to let him finish hyperventilating first, haven't you? I mean, you know, Lewis Hamilton. You don't just stick a microphone in Lewis Hamilton's face.
Do you think he hyperventilates? I don't think he does. I think he's just calmly sitting there and it's like, yeah, 5 times. Because I've heard his interview last time, and Frody asked him how you feel, and he's like, yeah, it feels good, in a calm voice.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. He's like,
good.
just like everyday stuff. What are you talking about?
I mean, I can only imagine what it would sound like if T-Nord were to win the Roulette Rivals Championship.
Yeah.
I'm sure we would heard.
That's still too raw. Still too raw. He was so close, man. He was so close. But yeah, I mean, special mention actually to some of the lads that were in the later stages of the brackets. I mean, T-Nord dropping this morning to IlikeHitman, making it all the way one step from the final. That's close as close can be. Obviously, IlikeHitman taking Ducker to the absolute limit here, really. I mean, the only way this could have been any tighter is if this match was a tie and they'd have actually gone to Hokkaido. But as it stands, Ducker losing the first 2 maps, coming back from behind, taking it 8-6 with a flawless Miami.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
I mean, props to IlikeHitman too. He's played really well. We mentioned how he was so good on the lower bracket, and the last match last night was very clean, and he's played really well today. So congratulations to him for his performance. Hope to see more of him.
Indeed. And we are joined by Ducker. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hey.
Hello, everyone.
So, the elephant in the room, how do you feel?
A big achievement to win 5 Roulette Rivals out of 6. It's, of course, it's a great feeling.
How does it feel to not have won all 6, though?
Yeah, you loser.
Well, it was tense, really tense. I mean, I was losing in RR4. RR5. I was also losing 4-0, and then tied. But then it was 6-4. That I still didn't give up.
Well, that's the key part, isn't it? I mean, it was said multiple times on the cast. He's 2 maps down, but this isn't over until it's over. Until we actually see the final result, and you proved it yet again. What play do you think actually stood out for you there? I mean, we latched on early. That first map, Mumbai, you had that rip with just a split second disguise change. You didn't quite get it quickly enough. Changing into the consumed poison. So you ripped on that and then had to restart, and of course that cost you that map.
I didn't realize I ripped in there. I just continued playing.
Right. I'm pretty sure I thought that was why you ripped, but it was you ripped anyway. So that was lucky you didn't carry on playing. It didn't really contribute to the overall. You know, if you'd got the kill, you still would have ripped. But again, you managed to come back, and you were fine doing that. That didn't put any undue pressure on you.
Of course, there was pressure. But I'm kind of used the pressure at this point. After 6 roulette rivals, the pressure is a lot lower than it used to be. But still, there was pressure.
Definitely,
well, do you think you and Fusk should actually change avatars? Him being the duck and you being the robot. I mean, at this point, you seem more machine than man, to be honest.
It's just experience, not really that much.
It shows, man. It shows.
Absolutely.
No, GG's.
That's what I say. That's what I always say. How the more you play and the longer the matches goes, the experienced players they're able to play better. So when you're down 0-4, you don't feel like, oh, I'm going to lose this. You never felt that throughout the match.
In Roulette Rivals 5, when I was down 4-0, I definitely felt that. I even said it in chat, but now, when I was 4-0 down, I knew that I was also 4-0 down in RR5, but I still won, so I did feel like I'm gonna lose, but not as much.
Okay.
It didn't affect your play. It was like, okay, I've still, what happened. I've still got to play. I've got to put it behind me. And there's also the aspect as well that puts pressure on your opponent because you're in front. It's like, God, I'm in front. I better not. Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. They always say that when you're running a race, never look behind. Just keep going forward. So no, GG's again, man. Stellar performance and an awesome match. And again, we got to give credit to IlikeHitman. I mean,
of course, definitely, he such a great opponent. I didn't expect such a great performance, so really props to him. Was definitely great playing him.
Good stuff. The next question though is when are you gonna buy a PC and then play with the big boys like me and Curry?
No, there's still time.
Please don't buy a PC. Please don't buy a PC.
I mean, there's the world championship coming up.
Oh, of course, yes, that is cross-platform.
Yeah. So my question is for you. So what is next for Ducker?
Well, Roulette Rivals World Championship. We'll see how I perform there.
Yeah, there you will be playing against the big boys. It is cross-platform, so
yeah.
I said it, man. I said it. I mean it. It's the big boys. He's been hiding down there on the console.
I can't disagree.
Do you still feel that console has a disadvantage against PC players, or like that console generally? I wouldn't say one like performs worse, but just like has like I don't know. Would you still agree that PC is the quote unquote superior platform right now, or would you say that's like, especially if they're winning 5 RRs, it's no longer that far apart?
I have to agree. Yes, it's just better players are playing on PC, and even the players that played on console moved to PC in some cases. So yeah, it's just that more players play on PC and have Hitman on PC. So it's like statistically that there will be better players in PC.
I mean, to be honest, I think you might have a bigger player pool on PC, but I think consoles are looked down upon because of the old PC master race nonsense.
Yeah.
But I think players like yourself, like IlikeHitman, like T-Nort, like Agent 420, for example, you put them up against just because you got a mouse and keyboard doesn't make you that much better. I think it makes it easier for certain speed runs and certain techniques, shall we say. But when it comes to competition, you're gonna see the best roulette players shine through, and the Roulette Rivals World Championship will show that. And you will have a chance to show the boys as well, and we look forward to that, mate.
Of course, I'm not saying there aren't good console players. There are definitely a lot of them, but we'll see how the World Championship goes.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you can
heard
have the
about a
kick
console
snaps.
player. Yeah, I heard about a console player that, like, I don't know, I think won 5 tournaments or something. So I guess he's pretty good and will definitely have a chance in the World Championship for sure.
I hope so.
I'm looking forward to seeing it, mate. I really, really am. And yeah, I mean, Punky, you got anything else to say to the dude?
No, I'll just let Ducker have the last word before I let him go. It's just tell the community how I don't know, give them a message for maybe anyone that's playing but not in the competition. Encourage them to join the Roulette Rivals.
Well, yeah, I mean, I sure love to see more players. When more players join, I love to see that. I suggest everyone to join because the competition is just great. Admins do a great job at organizing everything, and it's just really fun to play. If there's someone that is interested, I definitely recommend they join. And of course, thanks to all the admins for all the great work they've done, to the sponsors for sponsoring, and yeah,
Yeah.
all the players for joining and playing. It was a great tournament, definitely. We still have the PC grand final, so it's not over yet. I can't say
Thanks.
anything for that.
Well, thanks, Tucker, and congrats for winning your 5th RR.
Thanks.